Hey, it's your real estate geek, Andrew Finney here. So today we're going to be talking about what happens next after your offer is accepted when you're buying your new home and what buyer due diligence is. Specifically, there's 5 things you're going to take away from today's video. You're going to learn about what an EMD is, what wire fraud is, what a home inspection is, and how to identify a safe neighborhood, and what ordering the home appraisal is and what that means to you. So let's go ahead and lead in with what is buyer due diligence. Essentially, buyer due diligence is doing your homework. It's performing all the investigations necessary to make sure that you're comfortable and confident every step of the way when you begin the process with buying your new home. It's the time period that you have, and generally that time period may be 10 days across many areas of the United States. You want to check with your local real estate professional to ensure what's customary in your area, or if you need additional due diligence, or if you don't need as much due diligence. But here in Las Vegas, Nevada, we typically see anywhere between 10 and 12 days buyer due diligence. So check with your local real estate consultant to see what the time frames are for your location. Anyway, so getting started on your homework, the first thing that you're going to need to do when you get ready to open your escrow, and depending where you are in the country, you may simply be referring to that as closing, is to actually make your earnest money deposit. Your earnest money deposit is the amount of money that you're going to be putting up and depositing into the escrow company's account, showing that you're serious, so the seller knows that you're serious about buying the home and that you have full intent to proceed with closing on that property. That's the first thing, is the earnest money deposit. Simply a deposit of good faith. So whenever you get ready to make that earnest money deposit, we want to go to point number 2, which is being aware of wire fraud. You're going to notice that I put up a link about EMD up above, and I'm going to put up one also about wire fraud and things that you need to take a look at. When you get ready to wire your money to the escrow account, you want to make sure that your hard-earned money goes to where it needs to be. And making sure that it goes to where it needs to be involves a little bit of homework, a little bit of action on your side when your escrow or title officer sends you the wiring instructions to make your earnest money deposit. And what you really want to do is give them a call. Just pick up the phone, give them a call, verify the account and routing information is accurate after it's sent to you. There have been some enterprising scammers and hackers out there that are looking to steal your money, and once it's gone, unfortunately, it's gone. So let's make sure that we watch your backside and make sure that we're protecting you and your best interests. So the number 3 thing, really getting the process going with the buyer due diligence, is ordering the home inspection. If you have a home inspector in mind, let your real estate consultant know so they can go ahead and contact that home inspector and set up a time to get that done as quickly as possible. Depending on the results of that home inspection, there may need to be some time for negotiation with the seller as far as asking them to make repairs, or asking them for a credit, or come into some form of a renegotiation of the purchase price, though it is probably much more common across the United States, it certainly is here in Las Vegas, to simply ask the seller to make the repairs and the seller say yay, nay, maybe, or here's a credit, and then get with the loan officer to make sure that credit is applied to you and your buyer closing costs. So with the home inspection, there's a lot of different things you want to take into consideration. So I'm going to put up a link that's dedicated to nothing but the home inspection and how to find a great home inspector. So the next thing after that you want to be aware of is that you need to start the other part of buyer due diligence is making sure that you're happy with the community that you're looking at. Now, ideally, you had a buyer consultation meeting with your real estate consultant, and you've already identified the areas that are acceptable to you and your family that are buying this new property. So whenever you identify what's a safe neighborhood, here goes another link. How to find what's a safe neighborhood for you. At the end of the day, nobody can say what a safe neighborhood is for you. Only you can make that determination, and you need to make sure that you're comfortable and confident with that. Now, real estate consultants across the nation have some very, very helpful tools that can give you all the information about all the local businesses, big businesses, school districts, libraries, government buildings, places of worship, mom and pop shops, everything within a 3 to 5 mile radius of your new property, and just ask them to pull off a report for you. And it'll probably be somewhere between 6 and 12 pages depending on how many local businesses there are in the area that you're buying in. But at least now you'll have a phone number and an address for every business in the location, and you'll be better suited and better equipped with information in your new home. The idea here is to always be comfortable and confident every step of the way so that you're at peace of mind, and the best way to do that is simply to get the education, get the answers to your questions, and get the ball rolling on what it's gonna take to make you happy, and what it's gonna take to give you that peace of mind of knowing that you made the right decision and continue going forward with the purchase of your new home. The next thing that you want to be considering, or actually your lender will be getting with you is ordering the home appraisal. Now, home appraisals across the United States generally vary anywhere between $450 and about $700 right now in 2017. So whenever you get ready to order that home inspection, even though it is part of your buyer closing cost, it is one of those costs, kind of like the home inspection, that is generally paid for up front. So keep that in mind, that you're going to need to come up with that money up front for that home appraisal. The home appraiser is going to go out, and obviously there's another link going up. The home appraiser is going to go out and assign the value to the home, and that value is going to be the amount that the loan officer has to go off of for you to be able to buy your new home. So if you were purchasing a home and it was $500,000, and let's say it was listed at $515, your agent did a great job, got you in contract at $500, and the appraisal comes in at $500, perfect. But if that same appraiser goes out and says the home's only worth $490,000, then there's a renegotiation that's going to need to take place for that difference. So not to get too bogged down in that, we'll do another video about renegotiating after appraisals as well, and the video up above will help you out. The two bonus tips that I have for you today is, while you're in your buyer due diligence period, you want to talk to your loan officer, your real estate consultant, or perhaps you already have an insurance agent in mind, and start going ahead and getting that ball rolling with getting your homeowner's insurance. You will need homeowner's insurance to be able to close on your home, so it's never too early to start. The first 10 days of your new escrow, as soon as you open up that escrow process, that first 10 days is going to be a hectic fury for you to be able to get so much stuff done. Your real estate agent's going to be zooming around at Mach 5, as well as the loan officer getting everything done for you and making sure that everything is staying on its timeline so that none of the timelines are breached. Another bonus tip for you is to consider a home warranty. So I've ran out of links in this video since YouTube only gives us 5 links, but there is a video that I did about what is a home warranty and how to help you find one. Talk to your local real estate consultant, because they're probably going to know the better local home warranty companies, or regional home warranty companies, or home warranty companies that their past clients have actually probably used or themselves have used, and they'll be able to guide you in that direction and let you know, hey, this is about what it costs on an annual basis, and this is what it covers. And you always want to make sure that you have a little bit added protection. It is different than homeowners insurance. Please, please, please understand that, and watch the videos that I've put up. That way you can better understand the differences, and always check with your local real estate consultant and your local loan officer. Now, I've put a lot of information in this video in a very short amount of time. If you're taking something useful from this video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel now and give me those thumbs up. And by all means, please share the video around. You never know who it's going to be able to help. Thank you so much. We'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy an amazing day.